The Oscars are this upcoming weekend, and Coda is suddenly looking like it's going to be the frontrunner to win Best Picture. And I'm not mad about it. What is going on, guys? My name is Trevor and welcome to my channel. I'm a little bit late to this one, but a couple weeks ago I watched Coda. I tried to watch all the Best Picture nominees before the Oscars come out, and I watched this a couple weeks ago, and since this is looking like it's going to be the frontrunner win Best Picture, I had to talk about it and review it, and I'm very excited to get into it. But before we get into the review, hit that thumbs up button for me and that subscribe button for me for more reviews, trailer reactions, and rankings. I'm very excited for all of that coming out later this week. But right now we're talking Coda. Let's get into it. So, as a Coda child of deaf adults, Ruby is the only hearing person in her deaf family. When the family's fishing business is threatened, Ruby must find herself torn between pursuing her love of music by wanting to go to Berklee College of Music and her fear of abandoning her parents. That is an emotional description right there, and it really sets a tone for this movie. So, coming of age is my favorite genre, and this might be one of my favorite coming of age movies that I've seen in recent years, if not ever. Emilia Jones as Ruby is the perfect casting. She is pitch perfect, and I honestly wish she got nominated for Best Actress because she's absolutely fantastic. She's the heart and emotion, and she's the main driving force of this family and of this film, and I really wish the Academy recognized that. I really wish she got nominated, but the entire cast in this movie is great. Troy Kotsur, I believe is how you say his name. I'm probably butchering that, but he's nominated for Best Supporting Actor, looking like he's going to win, as he certainly should. He is brilliant in this movie, as is everyone in this movie, from a side character to a teacher to the family. Everyone in this movie is absolutely perfect and brilliant, and the cast should be incredibly proud of themselves. This came out of Sundance last year. I attended Sundance last year, and I decided not to watch Coda, and I am kicking myself to this day for that, because this was like the feel-good movie that came out that everyone was talking about, and I just missed it, and I hate myself to this day, okay? I hate myself. But I judge movies off of experiences, and this movie is a beautiful, mesmerizing, heartwarming experience, and it literally hit all three notes I look for in a coming-of-age movie. I'm looking for emotion, humor, and a compelling story. This one nails all three of those categories, 5 out of 5 stars, perfectly. Ruby's family owns a fishing business, and this family is so dependent and reliant on her, and it does a great job of maybe both sides don't appreciate each other more than they actually should. Ruby needs her family, and her family needs Ruby, and there's a contradiction throughout the entire film that I feel is really relatable, and Ruby is probably the most relatable character of them all, and she's a very mature character, and they established that early in the movie. She is very mature because she had to be from a very young age. She had to order for her parents' restaurants. She had to talk to other people for her restaurants, and that kind of put a target for bullying on her back. So Ruby is such a relatable character because she has gone through so many trials and tribulations just being a part of her family. That has been an obstacle she's had to conquer throughout her life in that alone, and this movie does a great job of portraying that. And Ruby has a dream. She loves to sing, and she wants to go to the Berklee, the College of Music, and the only sad thing about that is that her family doesn't see that as her dream. They want her to run their fishing business with them. She's their translator. Her family relies on Ruby, and they keep hating on that because this movie hits on that more often than not. And in the coming of age genre, you're looking for this young character to finally come into themselves and find out where it is they want to go, and that's what you do. This movie is a journey, and it is again an experience, and a beautiful one at that. Ruby is a relatable character with a dream and goal in mind, and it might be a little bit cliche with certain ways the kind of story goes and certain characters and exactly how the movie's going to end. You might be able to see it coming, but it's the journey and the experience they take you on to get there, because Ruby's trying to be involved in music, but she also has to be involved in her fishing business with her family. So she's getting pulled both ways, and you as an audience member are getting pulled both ways with her. The screenplay is absolutely fantastic. I think it's an adapted screenplay, and I hope it wins that Oscar too. All 3 Oscars is nominated for them. I hope Coda clean sweeps it. This movie's emotional, this movie's hilarious, and overall Coda is a great feel-good movie that I feel is a movie we need to win Best Picture right now. Whether you agree or whether you don't, I believe Coda is the perfect candidate to win Best Picture. It's a movie that everyone can love, from general audiences to people who critique films on a daily and just film enthusiasts like myself. This is a movie for everyone, and Coda, I cannot hit on this enough, everyone needs to see. It's a movie everyone needs right now. It'll have you in tears at one point and have you smiling so big at the end. This movie is beautiful, it's amazing. I literally have chills talking about it, and Emilia Jones, I cannot wait to see what she does next, because she's absolutely perfect as Ruby in this movie. This movie's amazing. all over. It's my favorite Best Picture nominee. It is my second favorite movie of 2021. I absolutely loved Coda, and I hope it wins Best Picture. Let me know your thoughts on Coda down below in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button for me, hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon.